Assalamualaikum and a very good afternoon to all. So thank you, Ms. Nuratika, for the introduction. So my name is Putri. I am from the Pukunis Berhad. I am the LMS consultant and trainer. And welcome to this workshop. For today, I will share relevant information on how you can create an H5P interactive video for your lecture session. Okay, so with this session, I hope that each of you will at least achieve this objective on how to use the H5P within the Moodle environment to create segments or chunks and build interactive video content. And you can also apply various features of H5P interactive videos such as multiple choice question, information pop-up, and many more. And last but not least, you may be able to create interactive links within the video interactive that you are trying to create within the H5P itself. So the next part is, before we begin, so what is exactly this H5P? Okay, so basically we have numbers of interactive content that can be embedded in our LMS, especially the H5P interactive content. So H5P is an abbreviation of the HTML5 package. So this H5P has been developed to ensure that the interactive content created can be used across all the browsers, for example, like Firefox, Chrome, and even Safari. So in early 2021, Adobe discontinued one of its products called the Adobe Flash. So during that time, Adobe Flash was used widely to develop interactive e-learning content, for example, this COM package. So with the discontinuation of most of the interactive content that relies upon the Adobe Flash cannot be played anymore. So people are using H5P because H5P is using the HTML5 format, which is you can play it around or across the browsers that you have currently. Okay. So H5P aims to make it easy for everyone to create, to share, reuse, and modify the interactive HTML5 content, which is, for your information, this H5P is one of the open source. So whenever you go into the H5P community, you can reuse and modify those content that has been created by people around the community and use it in your own platform, for example, like Moodle, WordPress, and many more. Okay. So the next part that I want to show you is one of the available content that we have in H5P is what we call as the interactive video. So this interactive video is an HTML5 based interactive video that allows users to add interaction types like MCQ questions, pop-up information, and many more. So all these can be developed using only the web browser. So you don't have to purchase or subscribe to extra software to create this. So if you have your Moodle LMS site, you can easily create those content, those interactive H5P content within the platform in the content bank. So later I will show you where you can find those things in the Moodle site. So the interactive video aims to make your videos more engaging, and it doesn't matter from which source your video will be. So you can add those videos to start creating the interactive video, especially if you have a long lecture session for even 1 hour or 2 hour session. You can convert these videos to be more engaging and interactive video, so your students excited to learn and go through your videos. Okay, so let me guide you step by step on how you can create, start develop the H5P interactive video. Okay. Right. So first things first, you must create an interactive video within the Moodle. So you need to make sure that you are in the editing mode and try to click add an activity or resources link to the select the H5P activity. So once you have clicked that, you just need to give a name of the H5P that you are trying to develop. So once you have give the name, just need to click the content bank. So once you click that, you will be redirected into the other page, where from there you can start to find the interactive video content from the list itself. Okay, so I have prepared this video. So like what I mentioned, just need to make sure that you click the turn editing on, add an activity or resources, and try to find the H5P activity here. Okay, so right here I have this example. So basically right now, from these courses, I have turned the editing on. So as you can see now, you can see the add an activity and resources. Just need to click the add an activity and resources. You need to find this H5P activity. Just double click on that. So this is what I've mentioned. Just give the distinctive name of this one. So maybe I just give a title about computer. All right. So all of the other setting is optional. So if you want to put a description here. So from the package file, this is the place where you need to click this one, content bank. So once you click the content bank here, so this is the place where you can start to create your H5P content. So from this part, you just need to click add button here. And just scroll down until you find this interactive video. Okay, so just click this interactive video right now. And you can see it is loading right now. You can see this is the place where you can start to create your H5P interactive video. Okay, so let us go back at this slide first. The next part is upload or embed video into the H5P. Okay, so it is time for you to upload or embed video into the H5P. So once you have picked the interactive video, you need to click on the plus section at the to select your video. So you have an option whether you want to use the video from another platform, for example, like YouTube, Vimeo. You can just take the URL and paste it to the setting setup on the page. Or if let's say that you have your own video that you want to convert it, I mean, for example, like your lecture session video, you want to convert it into the interactive content, you can always click the plus icon there to select your video. Okay, so basically, this is the page. So whenever you want to upload or embed the video, so you can always click this setting here. I mean, that plus button there. So whether you want to upload a video file or you want to take a video from the YouTube or the other platform, so you can just paste it in here. Okay, so right now I want to copy a link from YouTube. I just need to copy it and paste it in here. So, and then I just click insert. Okay, so from this page, so upload and embed video. So if let's say that you have picked videos from YouTube, you can always go to this edit copyright here, and then you can try to fill in all the title here in terms of the in terms of the copyright thing and so on. So you just need to make sure that you put the title of the video, is the owner or author of this video, what year is that video has been produced, from which sources, and also for the license, normally it depends on what type of sources or license that video is all about. So if let's say that it is under copyright, so you can always pick the copyright here. Okay, so basically I'll just put the general public license there. Okay, so other than that, all of this is just a setting that you can have. This is a behavioral setting, so whether you want this video start at which time, so it is already provide you with the format. This is the minute and then this is the second. So whether you want this video to be autoplay, you want it to be loop the video and so on. So basically, all of this setting, you can just go through to see if it is relevant for you for this time. Okay, so this is how you can do some sort of embedded into this uh, video interactive. Okay. So next part will be on how you can using the H5P bookmarks here. Okay, so basically, once you have insert the preferred video that you have from the platform or you have your own videos, one trick that we can do for more extended lecture session is using the bookmark in H5P. So if you ever streaming YouTube videos, there are certain videos that you can see that have created some sort of bookmark or segments on their videos. So viewers can see what topic they are talking about or discussing on the video. So basically in this H5P also you can do that. So you can use the H5P bookmark feature to create segments in your video. So this can effectively chunk up your videos into smaller parts, so your students can directly go to that part if they want to learn more on that topic during their revisions or during their discussion. Okay, so basically to create this bookmark, you just need to go to the segment of the video where you want to create a bookmark, click on the bookmark icon and just click plus icon there to add the bookmark. And after that, just need to give it a title or give it a name and you are good to go. Okay, so let's say you want to delete a bookmark. So just hover to the bookmark there and then you can delete the bookmark by selecting it from the bookmark menu and clicking on the X icon. Okay, so basically this is the example. So just need to click this bookmark icon there. Just need to type in the topic that the name of the bookmark that you want to add and then just click enter. So once you click enter, the bookmark will be saved on the video itself. Okay, so right now let me just go into here. What I need to do is I just need to go to the interaction here. And you can see this is the bookmark icon that I've mentioned previously. Okay, so what you just need to do is just click there. All right, so maybe let me just, okay, so until this part, so let me just, okay, so until this part, I want it to be, this is the introduction. Okay, so once I have typed in the name of the bookmark, just click enter. Okay, so from the bookmark itself, we already have the first bookmark here. Okay, so maybe you want to add another one. So maybe this is about computers. Enter. So this is, I just put the bookmark to show to you. So binary numbers 0, 2. Enter. Okay, so just move and add another bookmark, maybe operating system. Okay, so the next part will be part of computer. Okay, so this one, add again, setting up a computer, and last but not least, maybe summary. Okay, so right now we have this bookmark already. Okay, so if let's say your student wanted to know more about the operating system, what they can do is they can always click at this bookmark here and then just click the operating system. So when you click the bookmark there, H5P will brings you to that particular topic where you have done the bookmark. So for this case, if let's say that you have like 1 hour session, so definitely there are multiple topics that you are talking or you are discussing during the lecture session. So that is how you can make your student can know from which part that you are talking about this topic or discuss about this topic. Okay, so that is how you can create the segment, or you can chunk your lectures by using the bookmark. So whenever they want to go to that the particular topic, they can always go to the bookmarks here, and then they can just go by clicking here. They will be redirected to that topic within the video interactive itself. Okay, so that one part is about the bookmark. So the next part will be building interactions with H5P. Okay, so basically like what I've mentioned, so H5P is all about interactive. So basically in interactive video as well, you can add those interaction within the what we call it within the video interactive video itself. Okay, so basically now that you have made your video segmented, so it is time for you to add interactive interactions in H5P. So what you need to do is you just need to click on the add interactions, select the type of H5P interactions you would like to use from the list of the icon. Okay, so list of H5P interactive types that you can use is like label, text, table, link, image, statements, English, single choice text, multiple choice, true and false, and many more. So those interactive types can be found in the interactive editor. So there are lists of interactive type that you can add into the video. So I will show you later. So from there, you can add those interactive video within the interactive content, within the interactive video, and your student can answer the interactive type on the spot. So basically, if let's say that you add the multiple choice, you add the drag and drop interactive content. So during the video itself, they can try to participate into the video and then try to answer all the questions that you have asked within the interactive video itself. Okay, so let me just go into here back. Okay, so right now, this is the video that we have created the bookmark just now. So this is what I have mentioned. So this is the list of the interactive content that you can add within the interactive video here. So here we have a label. So label, definitely normally we will put some sort of label for part of the interactive video. We can add the text. Normally we put text as the information. So in this interactive video, we can do a pop-up pop-up information using this tag. So we can always add the table. If let's say that you want to link to ask your student after they have finished watching this video, they need to go to the assignment or reflective journal activity. So you can put some sort of link at the end of the video or at the summary page. So whenever student click the link, they will be redirected to that reflective journal page. Okay, so image, if let's say that you want to add some sort of image, you can add this as well. Statements, it is one of the questions. You can ask a statement question within the interactive video as well. This one is single choice set, multiple choice, true false question, fill in the blanks, drag and drop. So if let's say that you have some sort of, you want to make it fun for your student, you have some sort of diagram, they need to drag and drop the pictures onto the diagram. You can create that as well during this video interactive. So for your information, during if let's say that you add those interactive elements in the video will be paused. Okay, so whenever they are in the middle of doing the interactive, so you can set the video to be paused, and then after they have finished the interactive activity, then only the video will be run again. Okay, so the next part will be mark the words, drag and drop, crossroads, and also navigation hotspot. So basically, these are the elements that you can add into the video. So right now, let me just add something on the this one. Okay, so I want to add some sort of interactive element here. So let me just, okay, so I want to put it here. I want to create a true or false question. So right now, when I click the true or false question, this is what the setting will look like. So it starts with a display time. So basically, to create this interactive element, display time is quite crucial because it is for you to set when the element of this interactive will pop up. Okay, so once I click at the when I add the true or false question just now, so this is the display time. So for example, if you want it to be displayed around 5 seconds, so starting 21.81 seconds, so you just put it until 26 here. Okay, so we only want it to be pop up around 5 minutes. So this is the range that those interactive content will be pop up. Okay, so during this pop up, so you can check this video. You can check this box here to pause the video. Okay, so you have an option whether you want to display it as a button or you want to display it as a poster. Okay, so right now, previously, when we create by default, it will display it as a button. But let me just show you what is happening if you pick a poster. Okay, so this is what it will look like for a poster. It will directly asking you the question without need the student or user to click the button there. Okay, so this is one of the display for the poster. Okay, so normally people will love to use this button here. So basically, it depends on you which one you want to put, button or poster here. So next for the label, so the label displayed next to the interaction icon. Maybe you can just add the question type of this interactive. So maybe I'll just put it true or false. Okay, so for the title, this is something compulsory. But if let's say that you don't want to use this one, you want to make it more like a distinctive, so you just can change this. This one is about computer introduction. Okay, so the question is here. So you just need to type in. So computer is important device that we need to have. Okay, so this is the question that you have. So this is the editor. So the editor is quite limited. It's just that have the bold, italic, what we call subscript and superscript. And this is when, if let's say that you just copy, paste the question from somewhere and you want to remove the format, so you just need to use this one. So this is the alignment, only three. It is a center, align right and align left. And also this one, this is the how that you want this question to be in a paragraph. So normally I'll just pick it as a normal lah. Okay, so this one you can pick what is the correct answer here. So whether it is true or false. So once you put this, it is a true answer. So again, we have this behavioral setting. So for this setting, it depends on you what is relevant to use this. So when whether you want to enable the retry button, enable show solution button, and if let's say that you want to have that show confirmation dialog, show confirmation dialog on retry and check, automatically check answer. So automatically check answer meaning that once your student click the answer, it will give you pop-up without they need to click the check. Okay, so this one adaptivity. So if let's say action on all correct, you want if let's say that it is correct, you want them to be what we call it, proceed to the next part, you can always enter the time here. Okay, so if let's say that you want to make adaptivity for the action on go on wrong, so you can just go there, ask them to watch again for that topic. So there is like a setting that you can have that. Okay, so after that, just click done. So as you can see here, you already have the button here. So in order for you to move it, so you can always move it by clicking this crosshair icon here. Or if let's say that you want to edit, this is the one. You want to copy the true or false interactive content. So this is all the editors here. Okay, so that is how you can add. So in order for that, so for each and every segment or chunk that you have created here, if let's say that you want to create an interactive element, so you are welcome to do so for by using this one. Okay, so it doesn't matter how many interactive type that you want to add, is as long as you have put it nicely without overlapping with the time that you want the previous and the future interactive content, interactive type appear on the video interactive. Okay, so this is what it will look like. Okay, so other than that, basically, let me just go back to this part. So this is something like the example just now. So this is the one that I have prepared. Okay, so basically this is the bookmark I have prepared. So basically I have create 7 bookmarks to chunk it to the topic. I can verify it from the video. So as you can see along the way of the progress bar, I have added all the what we call it interactive type of content here. So whenever you click there, so this question will be pop up. So basically, when I answer that, it will give you the answer immediately. All right. So after that, once I click continue, the video will be continue to go to the next part of the topic here. Okay, so basically approaching the next one. So right now it is pop up. So for this video, I am using the poster rather than the button. Okay, so whenever I answer that, so it will give the answer, and then I'll just can continue the video. Sorry. Okay, so basically when I approaching here, so this one is what I added as the drag the words into the correct boxes. So, okay, so let me just add that. Okay, so I mean the answer should be correct. It's just that the sequence of it. So from here, if let's say that your student has got this wrong, you can always click show solution here, and it will mention what is the correct answer for this one. Sorry. So whenever that they want to try, they can always attach that. Sorry. Okay. They can always retry it and check it again. Okay, then only they can click continue. Okay. The next part, approaching, I have created this one, choose the correct statement. So basically, you can answer it directly and then play the video again. Okay, so this is choose multiple options. So choose the operating system. So we have Linux, Android. Okay, so right now just click continue. So approaching the next interactive element. So this is the pop-up information. So it is not only quizzes that you want or question that you want to ask your users. You can also create a pop-up information. So for example, like this, I create a text interactive content where I use a button. So students need to click the icon there, then only they will get the information that I want to share with them. Okay, so this is one of the pop-up that you can create within the interactive video. Okay, all right, so the next part. So the next part is something like I call it as a crossroad. So basically, towards the end of the video, you can add this crossroad to ask your users or your student whether they understand about the topic that you are trying to deliver. So for this one, if I have made a crossroad, if you understand everything from the video, you may proceed. If let's say they click this, they can they can end the video. Or if let's say that you need, your students need some to repeat the video again, so you can always click this one, and it will give you some sort of notification saying that, okay, we will start it over. So all these sentence, it depends on you, on how you want to type in for your student. Okay, so you can always click continue, and then the video will be start all over again. Okay, so after that, so towards the end, at the end of the video, so for this H5P interactive content, most of the content will have this summary page where we have included all the interactive element or interactive type within interactive video. So basically, they will get this summary page where they will be informed that how many questions that they have answered, and also what are the score that they have gotten from this interactive video. And after that, they just need to click submit answers here. Your answers have been submitted, and for your information, for this H5P content, we can gather some sort of grade and result for this activity. So you just need to make sure that you create the activity by using the H5P activity. And from there, you can always get to see what are the results for your student and what are the responses from your student. And you can see which students already go through the interactive video. So for your information, if let's say they are not watching it until the end of the video, and they are not even answer all the question that you have put within the interactive video, you can see only those questions that they have answered will appear here. So if let's say they only go through these two and then left the video afterwards, only two results or only two answers will be appear in this page, in this summary page. So you can know, you can check which student or which users have not completed this interactive video from the summary page here. Okay, so right now, after that, you have go through all the how to create the activity, H5P activity, how you can create what we call it to embed or to upload the videos from any platform, for example, like YouTube and Vimeo. And also if you have your own video, you can add that, you can upload that. So after that, you can start to do the chunking or to do the segment by using the H5P bookmark, because I think by using the bookmark, it will help your student to have some sort of more understanding in terms of understanding your lecture session or your videos that you trying to share with your student. Okay, so it is one of the things that you should consider when you have a very prolonged lecture session, and you can just do the chunk of it based on each and every topic that you discuss during the lecture session. And after that, you have created the bookmark, and after that you can add those interactive content within the interactive videos. So basically that is how you can create the interactive video and also the engaging video for your students or for your user, in terms of you want to attract them their or call it their attention to go through or to finish the video that you want to them to watch. Okay, so basically let me just see. Okay, so is there any question? So Atika, can we have a questionnaire session, or we cannot? Okay, so I will answer question from the chat itself. So is H5P mobile friendly? I'm using Android. Okay, so basically I have tried before. I'm using, I don't know about Android, but I'm using iPhone. I tried to use the, to play out the course presentation and also the interactive video from the mobile phone, from the iOS. It is quite mobile friendly, is as long as you have the stable internet connection, because to play the interactive video, you need to have the internet connection. So definitely this H5P is very mobile friendly. Okay. So question from Nilesh Kumar, how can I get report from Moodle about student performance in the MCQ put in H5P video? Okay, so basically there is, for now, I just create this by using label, but like what I have mentioned, in order for you to capture the grade, you need to make sure that you use the H5P activity to add the activity. Then from the activity itself, there is one place where you can see all the attempts, and from there, you can extract all the responses, all the report. So you can see example of the student that already answered the question, and then you will see some sort of table where it will show you how many users have been attempt this H5P question or H5P video interactive. And then from there, you can see for this H5P video, we allow multiple attempts of answering. So definitely, once one user will have like multiple attempts. So each and every attempt would H5P will list out time taken to answer the MCQ, what is the result, and whether they pass or not the what we call it the question that we have added into the either interactive interactive video or even other interactive content. So for your information, for this one, I've been using the H5P course presentation. So for this one as well, if let's say I added the MCQ question, the statement, and all the interactive type that will gather the grade. So definitely I can export those responses and see what are the results for each and every user that already completed or already go through this activity. Okay. All right. So is there any other question? Yes, Hasnain?
Yeah, thanks, Putti, for a wonderful session. And I really enjoyed the way you use bookmarks. It's like same like video chapters, you know. Yep. I like that. Okay. Now my question is how we could publish content without learning management system. What if we don't have learning management system? Could we publish H5P content?
Unfortunately, for now, from my understanding, there is no way if let's say that you don't have any platform, you can publish the H5P. But if let's say that you have WordPress, I believe that most of the website right now are using WordPress. So you can embed those H5P content that you have created into that WordPress as well, because this H5P can be embedded in all the LMS and including the WordPress itself. So from the WordPress, you just need to install the plugin for the WordPress for you to display the H5P content. So for now, because it is like you know that this H5P is an open source, so it is not like widely published to outside. It is only for certain platform. But I believe that if you are using WordPress, you can add those content to your WordPress.
Yeah, and just to clarify and confirm, once we publish H5P, is it SCORM compliant or SCORM based?
Actually, it is not a SCORM based. It is not a SCORM compliant because this H5P is for SCORM, it is a SCORM package. For H5P, it is a HTML5 package. So basically, for this HTML5, this H5P, it can be played around the browser that using HTML5. So basically, I believe that from my reading somewhere, our current browser right now all using the new format called HTML5. So that's why I can guarantee you that this content can be played across the browsers because it is follow the current browser's format.
And what do you foresee in future Do they incorporate XAPI or Tin Can API?
Actually, if I'm not mistaken, this H5P is already have the X API thing, but normally from because we are dealing with Moodle and also the LMS, so we just focus on the embedded in LMS, because the one thing that we promote is something like this H5P. You don't have to have extra subscription for the software. For example, like a form, you just need to have Adobe Captivate software to develop it. But if let's say that you want to have this H5P, you don't have to do that. You just go to any of the platform that you are using, especially Moodle. You can always create the content within the Moodle itself. But from your question, definitely I can see that this H5P already have the XAPI version as well.
Okay, thank you very much. Actually, we have been not using bookmark so far
I
in
see.
IMU. So that is a new addition from your this sharing. We really want to use it because suppose some of the H5P video in certain school are quite long.
Yes,
In
yes.
that case,
Understand.
students sometimes have complained that they cannot go through such a long video. So in that case, if we can compartmentalize using bookmark like introduction and first part and second part and third part like that. But
Yes,
as
yes.
you told, it is HTML compliant. Can we make a link from only H5P and send to the student to view the video? No.
No, unfortunately, no. It must come from the platform. So that is one of the things that we cannot do for now. I mean, H5P cannot do, where we can only share the. I mean, you can share the file. You can download the file and give it to your student, but they need to play it within the platform itself. If let's say they have their own Moodle platform or their own WordPress platform, they can upload it into their platform and then play it. But for now, H5P cannot be played standalone. It must be within the platform itself.
No, we get the link from the Moodle and send them by WhatsApp. Then they have to link, they have to open the link to Moodle and then view there.
Yes, can. So basically, they still need to log in to their platform. For example, like Moodle site. So whenever you supply them with the link to your H5P content, they can click the link and then they need to log in to Moodle and can view the content that you have created using the H5P.
Okay. And is there any modification for student report? Just putting it as an activity and ending certain date, we can get the report?
Yes. Actually, when you add that, you add the interactive, for example, like this course presentation, you add it as one of the H5P activity. So at the end of the day, there is a link. Later, I will share with you the screenshot of it. There is a link where you can see all the attempts. And from the attempts page, there is like some sort of report that you can see for each student, because we allow multiple attempts for each student, right? So you can see each student how many attempts that they have and what is the result that they have go through for each and every activities that they have within the interactive content itself. So from there, you can export the report and then you can save it in your local drive. If let's say that you want to have some sort of reporting to see what are the results that your user or your student has go through for that interactive content.
Last 2 years, various schools in IMU, they have used H5P based video. But now we are having implementing the learning analytics. So our management requires the reporting that how much students are utilizing it, or they are answering the MCQs or not. So this analytic part we should actually make the staff aware so that they can get the report to the corresponding school deans or e-learning leads?
Okay, I think what I can do here is I'll try to some sort of do some demo, and I will share with Zabiba or Azrin, and they will give that information to you later after this workshop. Okay, so that way you can see how you can have the report, how many users have answered the MCQ or not. So from there, you can have some sort of a clear picture on how this H5P activity works for you to gather all the reports and also the information. Okay?
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, welcome. All right, so is there any other question before I end this session? Okay, so I think there is no question, but no worries. If let's say you have a question afterwards, you can always send one to Zabiba or Azrin. So Azrin and Zabiba will contact me, and if let's say that you want to know more about the H5P or even Moodle LMS, you can always contact us at hello.my@pukunu.com, and also you can contact me as well. Okay, so it comes to an end now before I end our session. So if you have any question, you can always, like what I have mentioned, you can always email us that stated on the screen here. So I hope you are getting something from our session today. So I would like to thank Hasnain, Zabiba, Azrin, and all the LRF 2022 committee for this opportunity for me to give information regarding to the interactive content. So thank you everyone and have a nice day. So over to you, Atika.